In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. 2016, 7 a.m. I'm kicking and screaming. Please, I don't want to go to school. Of course, she makes me go anyway. And tells me, "You're up, be strong." That day, 2016, 9/11. I walked into school slowly, but my head was so heavy. It was like my job weighed over and over my chest. It was silent in my class, but my heart was beating so fast and so loud, it felt like my ears would bleed. My teacher was lecturing about 9/11, a Muslim terrorist attack in which more than 1,000 people were dead. The most horrific event in American history, one where her sister died. Slowly, I felt everyone turn towards me, staring at me, like their eyes glaring like bullets, like I was a book who had killed our teacher's sister. And at only 11 years old, that was the first time I remember reading a book. My favorite book growing up was The Life of the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And my mom would read the stories of compassion and resilience. I went to sleep hearing stories about Islam as a religion of love, a religion of life. But then I would wake up surrounded by noise. Like the word terrorist was branded on my skin, my hijab was like a target. When someone constantly tells you something over and over and over again, even though in your heart you know it's not true, you start to believe it. Islam is a violent religion. Your people are dangerous. You are ugly. No one likes you only because you are Muslim. Wearing a hijab at school was like trying to become a rescue. I felt wrong, out of place, like I did not belong. America, you need Islam. But growing up Muslim in America, you need Islam. When I was at my lowest, to make the bullying stop, the stares stopped. I took off my hijab and tried my best to be American. I tried dressing American, talking like American.
10 minutes is forever.
When you are young, all you want is to be until people at my Masjid At-Thohir, my auntie, felt myself going. The same stare at school I felt here. But the most heartbreaking thing is something someone said to me that still engraved in my mind, that I still think about to this day. Your mom is a Nazi teacher. Do you know what people will say about her? This is when my mind and my heart exploded. I thought of Islam only as a strict religion, one of judgment, harsh rules so that every fall. Do this or go to hell. That's all I thought Islam was. But surprisingly, when I was at my lowest, my most angry, my most confused, that is when I found true, pure Islam for myself. When I chose to be Muslim, not because my parents forced me, but because truly just for myself. Like the saying, love comes when you're not looking. My love for Islam came to me like a waterfall, like I was hanging from a cliff, and Allah came to me. But it is because I had this distrust in Islam that led me to find its true meaning, a religion of acceptance and grace. In my anger, I had so many questions. Is the Quran even real? Why do we have to pray so much? Why do I have to wear my hijab even if people bully me? The common answer, because Allah said so, was not enough for me. So to answer these questions, I read and I read and I read. The first ayat revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not to obey Allah, was not to submit nor to pray. It was Iqra, to read. Islam, in its core, is a religion of science, of math. Questions and misunderstandings are not only natural, but fundamental in our true understanding of Islam. I learned Islam, and being Muslim is not something that is solid but fluid, with natural ups and downs. That being Muslim is not a destination, but a journey. And everyone is at different points. That no one is perfect, but Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So forgive yourself when you make mistakes. That Allah is as-Sabur, the most patient, and Ar-Rahim, the most merciful. That He's the only one that we have. So must be framed from judgment. That Prophet Muhammad believed in every single one of us. That he cried every night knowing about others. And that because of him, we must love ourselves and believe in each other too. From my experience, being Muslim in America takes 3 things. Number 1, confidence. You must love yourself and believe in yourself to be strong enough to forgive everyone around you and be proud because you are. Number 2, knowledge. The true meaning of Islam is lost in culture, in social media, especially in fear. We must learn to look past the noise and find the true meaning of Islam for ourselves. And number 3, community. Living in Muslim America, especially as a young Muslim, you feel alone, that you are different. You need community and family to help you feel safe. A loving community that is kind, open, and forgiving. I have dedicated my life to be and to make this open space for other Muslims who are struggling just like I am. Like creating an MSA with a solar place, being a mass volunteer, and a Bantu, and going to Oct'24 and the Islamic Center of West Valley with all of my friends. If I had one wish, one dream, I would go back in time to 2016, 7 a.m. on the day of 9/11 and give my younger self a hug. وَهُوَ مَعَكُمْ أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُمْ. So I truly believe Allah is with you wherever you go.
Thank you, Afira. Afira is the daughter of Pak Uyana, the tukang sate.
Tukang apa tuh?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Hello everyone, thank you for gathering here today and giving me the space to share my journey as a Muslim teenager growing up in America. It's a journey filled with beauty and strength, but it's also filled with all kinds of challenges and moments of isolation. I want to speak honestly about the experiences many of us face as Muslim girls in the US, and how it feels to live between two worlds that don't always seem to understand each other, or at times even allow us to truly belong. For starters, I want to address the judgment that comes from not being Muslim. This is something many of us experience, and it's one of the most difficult aspects of growing up in this English space. There's the constant struggle of balancing our Muslim identity with our identity of American migrant. Both are part of who we are, yet there are days when it feels like no matter what we do, we're never enough for either side. In our own communities, there can be a sense that if we don't conform to certain expectations, we aren't as devoted or connected to our faith. This judgment is often based on appearance or assumptions about our lifestyle, things that people observe from our outside life. This can be hurtful, especially when it comes from people in our own community. I've been judged by people who don't really know me or my connection to my faith. Maybe we dress in ways that aren't traditionally modest, or maybe we don't address every single religious gathering. But what these judgments miss is that Islam is deeply personal. My relationship with my faith is not defined by someone else's standards. There's the label of being whitewashed. It's hard when your own community makes you feel like an outsider, like I'm too American to be truly Muslim in your eyes. Being called whitewashed because I enjoy aspects of American culture, things like music, fashion, and my friendships outside of my Muslim community, it makes me feel as though my identity is constantly being questioned. But here's the reality. Liking these things doesn't make me any less Muslim than you guys are. Enjoying American culture doesn't mean I'm rejecting my heritage. Being called whitewashed implies that I'm imitating something that isn't my own. But my American experience and my Muslim identity are both a part of me. I want to tell people that I'm proud of who I am, that I'm both American and Muslim. It's not about trying or being ashamed of my culture. It's about navigating life as a team in a diverse world. And the hardest part about this judgment often leads to me being excluded from community events, not feeling welcome or Muslim enough for certain gatherings. I've been left out, not invited, or slightly pushed away because people assume I won't connect or understand the traditions. They may think I won't get it because I don't have friends outside of my Muslim circle. It's hurtful and isolating to feel like you don't belong in the very community that should be the most welcoming. It's hard to feel connected when your own community treats you like an outsider. This exclusion makes me question where I truly belong. These events are supposed to be a place where we can share our traditions and build a sense of belonging. I want to participate, but when you're constantly reminded that you're different, it feels like there's no room for someone like you. I often find myself in situations where I have to prove myself that I am a good Muslim, that I'm sincere in my beliefs. There's an unspoken rule that if you're not visibly strict, your commitment to Islam is somehow lacking. My relationship with God is something personal to me, a private journey that I don't feel the need to put on display for others. Faith to me is not about showing off or proving anything to anyone. It's a quiet, profound way to prove who I am. Just because I don't demonstrate my beliefs in visible ways doesn't mean my faith is any less real or any less meaningful. Islam is a journey, one where I'm continually learning, questioning, and connecting with my faith in a way that's meaningful for me. This journey may not look like the traditional path some expect, but it's mine. It's frustrating to feel like I constantly have to defend my personal journey to others who may not understand what it means to live a life balancing multiple cultures, each with its own set of expectations. I'm on my own path, trying every single day to become a better Muslim, to live by my values, and to grow closer to God. No one is perfect, and I believe that faith is constantly learning and striving, not meeting someone else's standard. My connection with God is something that I carry within, guiding me in my actions and my values. It's for me and me alone to practice and understand. Despite all these challenges, I believe that growing up as a Muslim in America has given me a unique strength. I've learned to stand up for myself, to define my faith on my own terms, and to find a balance that makes sense for me. My identity doesn't fit into a single box. It's a mosaic made up of my faith, my culture, my experiences, and my identity. Coming here today was honestly scary because, to be truthful, I don't always feel welcome. I know I don't always fit the traditional mold and that it can be difficult to fully be accepted in my own community. But my parents encouraged me to come and to share my story today, to be open about the challenges I face as I try to balance my Muslim identity with the reality of growing up here in America. They reminded me that sometimes sharing our experiences can help others see things from a new perspective, and maybe even help someone else who feels the same way I do. So, even though it's intimidating, I'm here to be honest, hoping that by opening up, we can build more understanding and support for each other in this community. To anyone out there who feels the same way that I do, who feels torn between worlds and unsure of where they belong, I want you to know that you are enough and exactly as you are. You don't need to meet anyone else's expectations to be valid in your identity. Islam is a beautiful, diverse religion that encourages us to think, to question, and to find our way with God as our personal understanding. Just because we don't fit a traditional stereotype doesn't mean we're any less part of this faith. Islam isn't about conforming to someone else's idea of what a good Muslim should look like. It's about our personal journey with our Creator. It's about intention, character, and how we treat others. You are allowed to be both American and Muslim. You don't have to choose. I'm here today as a young Muslim woman in America to talk about our unique opportunity. We can bridge gaps between our cultures, and we can educate each other about the diversity and depth within Islam. We are living proof that Islam isn't confined to one way of life. It's a faith that speaks to people in all parts of the world, in every single language, in every single culture. Our experience growing up here, as challenging as it may be, gives us a perspective that allows us to be stereotypes, and foster understanding. This isn't always easy, and it requires a lot of courage, but it's a role I believe we are well equipped to take on. Let's build a community that accepts all of us, our questions, our cultures, and our struggles. And we should support each other in our growth moving forward. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Roy. Beautiful speech, mashallah. And Maria has struggling here to be in the community. Okay, thank you very much. So the next we will test the bell, okay? Okay, Bantu, ready? Listen, okay. Okay, 1 good, okay. 2 good, okay. 3 okay, good. 4 okay, 5 okay, 6 okay, everyone is work, no complaint. Oh, my bell doesn't work. If no, your bell doesn't work, somebody will press it, okay? Okay, so who will be the announcer for this? Okay, who will be the announcer? Huh? Who did? Okay. Okay, Rahma and Victor, yeah? Huh? Oh, how about you? Why you come here? Oh, okay, I see. Tante Vicky? Teacher Vicky. So by the way, after this, the high schooler will also ready here and continue the speech if we still have time.
Okay, is everyone ready? Okay, assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you guys are ready for the quiz. And if you guys have been practicing, so hopefully you remember the answers. So for the first question, okay, so after I finish the question, you guys have 30 seconds, and then you can press the buzzer. Oh yeah, that's it. But you can't buzz it until I finish. Okay, so the first question is, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to meditate in the cave Hira in the mountain called Everest. Okay, I'm not done saying the question.
No, if you
So
pass,
you have to say it again.
yeah, no.
Nggak ada layar ya?
Pass, before the question finish, you get minus. Spanish.
Okay, so just don't do that again. I'm going to say it again. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to meditate in Cape Hira in the mountain called Everest, B. Sinai, C. Noor, D. Rushmore.
Oke, dah B. No. What? What your answer? What? Yes, the answer is right. You have to speak loud, okay?
Okay. Next question is Maliki Yawmiddin means A. Maliki Yawmiddin means A, the most merciful, the most kind. B. All praises for Allah, the Lord of the world. See, Master of the Day of Judgment, He, and there is none like Him.
Master of the Day of Judgment.
Good job. Okay, the rule is Pak Tato will say which number it is because he's the one that have the time. Please do not answer until he say which group it is. Okay, everyone? Alright, for this one, we're just gonna let it go because I know this is the first few questions. Are you guys ready? Yeah? Alright. Here you go. Please do not answer until Tato say your group number. Pay attention.
Okay, so this is the last question. What is the opposite of
B. Group B, go ahead. What Tawid is? Oh, two. Go group two. Tawid with? Yeah, that's the opposite. Okay, the answer is right. That's shirk. Shirk means opposite of Tawid. Hold on, yeah. Group 200. Oh, so you have to take turn. If Papi already answered the question, Papi can whisper it to his friend. And then, so we want everyone in the group to have the chance to speak. Okay? Yeah, so for now, we're gonna put it for now. But for the next one, please give turn to your teammate. Okay, let's explain a little bit. Remember, Tawhid is oneness of Allah. The Allah who created everything in the universe. Allah only wants to be worshipped. Only Allah can help us. We need Allah. Allah doesn't need us. Allah doesn't have kids. And Allah doesn't have parents. And the opposite is shirk. Worshipping an idol or a person who prays to Allah but also worshipping an idol is the opposite of Tawhid.
So, the next question. What did the Prophet ﷺ do for our guidance?
Louder, louder. Hadith and Quran or Quran and Hadith. The answer is right. Everyone, I want you to say the answer louder because Teacher Papi cannot hear you from here.
Speak loud, babe.
Speak loud and proud. Who hold the Rafi?
Alright, so I need my partner here. Next one, I cannot be here by myself. Okay, everyone, the next question is about reciting the surah. Okay, get ready, get ready. There will be two surah you have to recite. Recite surah Al-Fatihah and Al-Ikhlas.
Group 2. Go ahead. Say.
question is also recitation. Can you please read Surah Al-Kawthar and Al-Asr?
What else going to go for?
Al-Kawthar and Al-Asr. Okay, you can receive a 10 seconds, otherwise we will give it to another team. 10, 9, 8. Masya Allah. Another surah. The other one. Well, you already know that. Okay, 104. Masya Allah. Okay. So, alright, my friend. For this one, it's gonna be a bonus round. Means that every team will have a chance to answer. Okay, for this bonus round. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna start with group 1. Which one is group 1? Raise your hand. This one is group round. Okay. Answer dua between two sujud. What is the what is it? Can you go louder? Robby Verdi, yes, can be more. Another teammate can help because that's what we teach in the younger group, but the one that is the longer dua, teammates wants to help. Yes, Pasha. Dua between two sujud. Go ahead.
Rabbil Fili, Rabbil Fili, Rabbil Fili, Rabbil Fili, wa bihamdi, Rabbil Fili, wa bihamdi, Rabbil Fili, wa bihamdi, Rabbana 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 wa bihamdi.
Okay, thank you, Pasha. Now, other teammates want to do another dua for dua between sujud? Go ahead. Rabbi Firli. Masya Allah. How is it, Teacher Tati?
100 for group 1.
Masya Allah. Okay, question for group 2.
Pay attention, group 2.
Okay, group 2. Why is it important to study and apply the rules of tajweed while reciting the Quran?
Because the
I
translation.
have to be another teammate. The one who has an answer. You can whisper to her. You can
Come on, Rochelle.
Be patient. Allah rewards you for your patience. Remember, this is bonus round. We want everyone to get it right.
Because if you say wrong, the translation will be wrong.
Okay, 104 group 2.
Next one for group 3. Who among the following are the best towards parents? Who among the following are the best towards parents? I'm gonna give you the selection. One with degree from Harvard. One who is successful neurosurgeon. One who is always kind and respectful and prays for them. One who is the finest student and rich athlete. Okay, group 3?
The answer is C, one who is kind and respect their parents and praise for them.
Very good. 100 for group 3.
Okay, next question. What is the dua for parents?
That's group 4.
Arabic and English.
You can. Try Arabic.
Arabic is fine. Alima, go ahead. Okay, Alika.
Alika, go ahead.
Allahumma razaqtana. Salah.
Masya Allah.
Do you know the meaning is?
The meaning? Alima want to try? Go ahead, Alima, the meaning?
Itu bisa itu. Adel, go ahead Adel. Translate.
Alima. Say
Oh, Halima.
Adel.
Because Adel. Yeah.
I must say, it's a very good teamwork. Now everyone knows the English, right? MashaAllah. Thank you for your participation, everyone. Now, another question for group 4.
Group 4.
Oh, 5. Group 5, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Group 5. What is the meaning of Tawheed?
I just explained to you earlier.
Okay, who's gonna be the speaker this time? Go ahead, Isa.
Ini believe in one God. Believe in one God.
Or is it teacher
I think
Tawheed?
that's good enough. That's good. 100. Yeah. So yeah. So believing in one God is right. But remember, I tell you one of Allah that we must believe one God only. Our creator, our Muslim rule, everybody. But you did good. Yeah. Believing in one God.
Okay, this is for group 6. In the month of Ramadan, there's a night which is better than 1,000 months. It is
Okay, what's the speaker? It is the night which is better than 1,000 months. Yes, Masya Allah. Okay, the next one. Okay, group bonus round is finished. Back to the regular one. Okay, hands to the what is it called? Clicker. But don't click it just yet until we finish the question. What is the first month of the Islamic calendar? Oh, I haven't finished. I hear something. Okay, that's minus. No, I'm just joking. No minus. No minus.
No, just one.
No minus. That's finished. Again, what is the first month of the Islamic calendar?
Ganti, jangan dipakai lagi udah pertanyaannya. Sweet ya.
You know what? It's the answer is Muharram.
Everybody already know that.
You were all so eager. I don't even know who's present. Okay? So eager, mashallah. Alright, this is the dua again. Or this one. Okay, just do dua. Dua, seek the best manner. Or okay, speaker again. Who hasn't get a chance?
Yeah, everyone is.
Can you loud, please?
How is it, Teacher Tatin?
She's right. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Please recite Doa, Iftitah, Ruku, and Sujud.
Okay, you cannot ask the question. You press means you know.
Doa Iftitah.
Kita ruku and sujud.
So Ruku is Subhana Rabbiyal Azim wa bihamdi 3 times, and then
And then?
Sujud Subhana Rabbiyal A'la wa bihamdi 3 times, and then Iftitah is the one that you stand up right. Is Bismika Allahumma wa bihamdi.
It's okay, we'll give you 10 seconds to say.
Okay. So another question about Prophet Muhammad SAW. When a man, okay, if you press the button means that you know the answer. You cannot ask. When a man asked Prophet Muhammad SAW which bad habit he should leave first, the Prophet SAW asked him to 3. You gonna tell him once?
Yes.
Yes, 100.
Ibu-ibu, bapak-bapak, jemaah semua, jadi kurang lebih
What is the first duty of a Muslim?
sekilas acara cerdas cermat atau quiz competition buat youth atau teenager di Masjid At-Thohir Los Angeles, California saat ini. Sampai sini dulu. Tetap semangat untuk mengajarkan putra-putri kita akhlak yang baik ya. Juga jangan lupa ibadah dan sebagainya. Sampai sini dulu. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.